What's good, sports fans? My name is Damian Adams from The Real Deal with Damian Adams. If you are looking for a good sports podcast, make sure you check it out on all podcast platforms. It's available everywhere. Just search The Real Deal with Damian Adams. Put the full thing like a pimp named Slickback and you will find it. And you will not regret it. I definitely guarantee that. It's real sports talk for the real sports fan. Now, today I wanted to come to you with my reaction to the Manny Pacquiao defeat over Keith Thurman this past weekend. I wanted to give the fight a few days to breathe before I did my reaction to it, just not do an immediate reaction, give it some thought. And I know a lot of people were shocked and said that the decision shouldn't have been that close. It shouldn't have been a split decision victory for Manny Pacquiao. And I said it in the moment that watch how shocked people are about how close the decision will be. Because watching the fight, the second half of the fight especially, Keith Thurman did a good job when coming forward of hitting Manny Pacquiao with that jab and hitting him with good right hands. Those straight right hands were definitely catching Manny Pacquiao. He got a lot of body shots during the fight as well, which is something that wasn't talked about. He was able to catch Manny Pacquiao to the body. And I think because Manny Pacquiao was a little older, there was times where Manny Pacquiao just stayed back and kept his hands up. And that's when Keith Thurman was able to attack the body. Now, the thing that Keith Thurman didn't do that could have won him the fight is stay on the attack and not back up. One of the keys of the fight, when I previewed the fight on my podcast for Keith Thurman, was to make Manny Pacquiao back up. And he did not do that enough. If you look at the points where Keith Thurman had success, it was when he was dodging punches left to right and not backing up. When he got knocked down in that first round, it's because he was backing up with his head down, with his hands down, just backing up like this, got caught, got knocked down. Manny Pacquiao, even at 40 years old, is too quick for you not to dodge left to right with your hands up, ready to punch back, or just trying to back straight up. Manny Pacquiao still have that enough speed, enough foot speed to come straight at you and catch up to you. And that's what you saw in that first round knockdown. And other points in the fight where Keith Thurman got in trouble, or Keith Thurman was being hit, is because he was backing straight up, not dodging left to right. One of the best punches in the fight for Keith Thurman, I'm trying to remember exactly what round it was, Manny Pacquiao threw a left hook. And Keith Thurman slipped it, hit him with a nice right hand. He should have been doing that all match. Slipping instead of trying to back up and dodge. Slipping, going side to side instead of backing up. And then once you slip side to side, you counter, or you make Manny Pacquiao back up with that jab. One of the things that Mayweather did in his fight against Manny Pacquiao was kept the jab in his face, throw off the rhythm of Manny Pacquiao. And when you throw off that rhythm of him, he's not able to go into those flurries and get on the side of you and go attack from angles. And even if he's not hitting you, there's a lot of times where Manny Pacquiao during this match was throwing a lot of punches and didn't hit Keith Thurman, but it still looks good. And the crowd's going to go crazy because almost everybody is pro Manny Pacquiao, which you can't blame him for. He's a great guy, does a lot of things for his country, and has been a very entertaining boxer during his career. So I understand why people are so pro Manny Pacquiao. So because of that, whenever he does anything, the crowd's going to go crazy. And that can influence the judges as well. So I'm not shocked that the decision was close. I actually agree with the close decision, victory for Manny Pacquiao. Now going forward, Manny Pacquiao has a lot of opportunities here because he still looks great at 40 years old. You're like, okay, and we've seen other boxers, Floyd look great at 40. Bernard Hopkins look great past 40. So Manny Pacquiao can still keep going. Does he want to take on the winner of Errol Spence versus Sean Porter? Does he want to go back to Top Rank and go against Terrence Crawford? Those fights seem to be dangerous. But I thought Keith Thurman would have been dangerous. So maybe Manny Pacquiao can still bang with those top guys. Now, I don't think Errol Spence is the way to go. I think Errol Spence, with his size and power, is not the way you want to go if you're Manny Pacquiao, but we'll see. Of course, everybody's going to talk about a Mayweather rematch. I don't know if Mayweather has that hunger anymore to get back in the ring, but a chance to make $300 million will definitely provide that hunger for you. So I can see that happening if the opportunity presents itself and he really sees himself making that much money again. If the Mayweather opportunity is not there, the winner of Spence versus Sean Porter would definitely be a good option for Manny Pacquiao. For Keith Thurman, rematch against whoever loses if Sean Porter loses to Errol Spence, a rematch against Porter would be good. A rematch against Garcia would be good. If he gets a win over those guys, he puts himself right back in the conversation and maybe gets a rematch against Pacquiao. So I wouldn't mind seeing that fight again. If Thurman and Pacquiao, set a rematch, I wouldn't mind seeing it. I wouldn't be shocked if Thurman wins the rematch because he saw opportunities of success in this fight. But please let me know what you think in the comment sections below. What should Pacquiao do next? What should Thurman do next? And make sure you subscribe to The Real Deal with Damian Adams podcast. If you're a sports fan, you will enjoy it. I guarantee it.